Okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I see you're not. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Monsters video. For today's video, I'll be reviewing the monster Vastus from level 1 to 150. I'll put up the timers and everything like that for every single rank that I'll do throughout this video. So I hope you guys are excited. And this is actually the first Pierce monster, in case you didn't know. So we're gonna go ahead and hatch Vastus here real quick. This monster is an Earth Mythic attacker. And unfortunately, I only have one rune slot open, which kind of sucks, right? But I'm going to go ahead and place it right about there, I guess. Here we go. So this is what the egg looks like. Baby form, and then finally the final form. Cool. Okay, interesting. Alright, so Vastus, we're going to name him Vest, just like that. But yeah, so he has evolving traits. Let's actually review the evolving traits real quick. So we have Hardened, we have Immune to Blind, and then, what is that? Status Caster, what is it? Self-Protection. Self-Trait Protection, I mean? Okay, so here's the thing. The only good trait he has here is Hardened. Immune to Blind, that could come in handy sometimes in some cases, but not all the time. Maybe if you're going up against, for example, Alien, right? She applies a bunch of blinds and stuff like that, so that could help you just from the blind, but not from the sunburn. I'm not sure if that's gonna work out, the sunburn, if it's still gonna land, because it reduces the accuracy, but I don't know. Then we have, yeah, the trait protection is only gonna, basically you're only protecting Hardened there. But anyways, so he has, oh wow, interesting. He has a spammable attack skill at basically just level 1. Cool. Dinner in Hell. Okay, so this right here is unbelievable. You're applying Pierce to yourself. You're doing heavy earth damage to all enemies. So Pierce could land through, in case you don't know what Pierce is, it will go through evasion, mirrors, shield, taunt, area dodge, and it's just, it's broken. So this is the first mythic monster to have Pierce. And then it applies stun to all enemies. So first you're doing the pierce thing to yourself, right? Then you're doing heavy earth damage to all, and then you're also stunning them. And if you're gonna run like 2 strength runes on this monster, which I recommend, 2 strength runes and 1 speed, it's gonna be broken. Alright, let's go ahead and quit the pep talk and just level this monster up. Okay, that's the second form. He's holding 2 daggers, or 2 swords, whatever you want to call them. Here we go. Okay, we got up to level 7. Let's get it to level 10 real quick. Positive effect protection. Ooh, damage boost. I forgot about that skill. Okay, here we go. By the way, while we're feeding this monster up, socialpoint did give me enough resources, enough cells, everything like that to review this monster for you guys. So huge shout out to socialpoint. They sponsored this. Okay, so strength is 5,896, life is 55,494, speed is 4,719, and 180 stamina. Now that strength is good. I thought it would be bad because he's a Pierce attacker, and I wasn't expecting much from him. I mean, the Pierce part is good, but I thought they wouldn't make it too powerful because of his strength. Like, that strength is kind of good. I thought it'd be bad because since he has Pierce, they don't want this monster to be too broken, you know. The force is with us. Heavy earth damage to all enemies requires cooldown. Okay, so heavy earth to all enemies, 2-turn cooldown, 46 stamina. Tell the weak he's strong. That's a spammable skill. I do want to run the spammable skill. I always love spammable skills, but we'll have to see. Oh yeah, this right here is a must-have skill. You have to run this for sure, 100%. I'm actually gonna equip to that. I always equip my AoE skills on 3rd. So this is 0 stamina. He'll become the strongest. Low earth damage to all enemies. I'd rather run that instead. What else do we have? Moderate earth damage to all enemies applies days. I'm not really a big fan of this. Just, I don't know. If you want to run it, go ahead. But I wouldn't really run it myself. I'm just gonna ignore that one. Alarm Red has a problem. This is the stun skill with days. Sure, let's run this. What else do we have? Okay, spammable skill. Quicksand, not bad. I mean, it's only a 1-turn cooldown, so it is what it is, right? The force is with us, huh? Okay, here's the thing. I want to run the spammable, but you have the massive pierce, so you're gonna OTK one for sure, right? So instead of that, I'll just go ahead and I kind of want to run this. I want to see how this works out, but I'll switch things up later on throughout this video, some skills up. So for now, I'll just go with this. I want to test out the positive effect protection thing, right? So you have a stun and J skill, and you have these two. I also want to run the spamble skill. I just want to run it, come on. I wish you could choose up to like 5 skills or something, that'd be cool. Okay, so cool. Yeah, we reviewed the stats, everything like that. Unfortunately, I only have one slot open, but here's what I recommend running. I recommend running 1 level, whatever, strength rune. So 2 strength runes and 1 speed. I'll free those up, and here we go. Let's go with this, and I need to run 1 more strength. Here we go. There we go. So 2 strength runes, 1 speed. That's what you want to run. Unfortunately, I didn't have any 10 runes. I only had 1, so the others had to be 7 and 9. I hope that's I hope that's fine with you guys. But yeah, these are the skills that I'm gonna run for now. I might change things up later on because I do want to run something like this, for example. But also, I don't know if I want to because you have the quicksand skill, which is an AoE skill as well. The days, I'm not really a big fan of that, to be honest. That's a spammable, and then I want to run the spammable so badly. But that right there is a level 100, what's his name, Vastus. Here are the stats with the runes. Cool. And before I actually take it to PvP, let's check out the relics. Ooh, 2 swords. Okay, is it because he's holding 2 swords? Or daggers, whatever you want to call them? Maybe that's why? Who knows? We'll never know. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that because I don't have 2 legendary relics, unfortunately, or diamond relics. I always call it legendary. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to compete against these guys. So what I'll do is possibly use it in friendly battles, and then we can test out the, or actually instead of friendly battles, let's do it in an adventure map. Let's just do it in an adventure map. Okay, here we go. We're going up against fire monsters. Let's take down these 3, and we're gonna run ourselves a denier. We're gonna run ourselves a attacker, which is Vastus. And then who's gonna be our taunt monster? Herder, maybe Armor Claw. I don't know if we'll need Armor Claw, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. Okay, set it to 2x. Let's apply the cooldowns. I don't think the cooldowns really matters because these are old legendary monsters, and in case you don't know, old legendary monsters, most of their skills, they have no cooldowns. Anyways, so Pierce, you can OTK someone ASAP, right away. So let's OTK this person, for example, or that monster. 50,000 damage with the runes that I have on. So that's 18,499 strength right there. Or it was actually more than that with the... Wait, no, I didn't even apply a damage boost. I thought I did. Alright, we can go ahead and use Save Rossi Gods, and then we can just... Let's apply the total damage reduction, so I don't want him to do anything or any damage. There we go. What is he gonna do? Just... Okay, charge. Let's go. Laser Beam Sword kicks in. See, that buffed my power. I kind of recommend running Laser Beam Sword on this monster. Just because you can buff your power, your strength, right? You can do a ton of damage. And I'm not sure if there are any more diamond relics. If you have any diamond relics I'm talking about. I'm not sure if there are any more diamond relics that buffs your power. There could be. It's just that at the moment, the only one that I know is Laser Beam Sword. And that's the only one I have. So I do want to test this skill out with the Pierce. I do want to test that out. Okay. Is he immune to stun? Ah, okay. We can go and stun it then. So yeah, you can stun and daze with that one skill. Where did I get the armor from? Oh, there we go. It's the Ice Breaking Sword. Okay. Let's charge it up. Let's charge up. Let's go. Let's put it on 4x speed. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and charge up till I get my pure skill. So that's gonna be in next turn. You guys can see we are warriors is a next turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the damage boost with the positive effect protection, and those 3 last 2 turns. And in case you don't know what a positive effect protection is, basically it's gonna protect any positive effects that you have, like the damage boost in this case. First you'll have to remove your positive effect, and then they'll have to remove your damage boost separately, unless let's say Wormlad's in the enemy team and he uses that one skill that applies sunburn and removes positive twice, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. So I had the damage increase and positive effect protection, and this monster, I don't think he can actually remove positive, so I'm just gonna go and charge up here. Okay, next turn we can go ahead and test it out. Alright, charge up, and let's go ahead. I wonder if I could actually keep the Pierce. I wonder, because the Pierce, it says that it lasts 3 turns, right? But in the skill it says it removes Pierce from itself, right? After attacking. Did I? I have Pierce. Oh, awesome. That is actually pretty cool. That is awesome. So now I have Pierce again. I still have Pierce. And I'll have it for one more turn? Oh, that's broken. That is broken. Oh god, that's actually kind of cool. I like it. Okay, what I'll do is go ahead and rank this monster up to rank 1 now. Oh man, 4 gems. 12 gems. No, let's just finish this one up. Yeah. Rank up. Here we go. Rank it up. 25 gems. Will I have enough gems to even do this? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I will, but let's just hope we will. Okay, so I unlocked immune to blind, and this isn't really that special in my opinion. Maybe if you can find Alien on PvP, we can actually test that out, you know. So here are the stats for a rank 1 Vastus, and we're gonna go ahead and check PvP out to see if we're gonna find anything. Okay. No, let's refresh. Maybe we could compete against a 120 Siberia, but I might have to use my Madam to first of all remove the Megatons from the monster, you know. So what I'll do is use one tank, Madam Fusion. Where's my, there we go, my favorite monster. And then here goes a rank 1 Vastus. Should be somewhere around here. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go up against his base. Yes, alright. I'm curious what's gonna happen here. Alright, so with the Pierce, I don't really have to worry about the Megatons. Actually, so it really depends who's taking the first turn. 8,599, 7,000. Okay, so Madam Fusion is taking the first turn. Okay, maybe I could just turn transfer. How's that sound? Siberia's taking the first turn. Okay. Alright, I didn't even check their speed. It's okay. It's all good. So with the Megaton, right? Here's what I can do. I'm gonna turn transfer, and possibly we can OTK, but we don't know that for sure. So let's turn transfer. Can I actually OTK with 1990 power? So I have 22,251 strength because of laser beam sword, right? That buffed my power, and we cannot actually do that. Yeah, I do wanna go with this though. So positive effect protection. Okay, my monster dies, but it's okay. Look who's going next. Cool, right? Alright, we are warriors. I can OTK one of them. I'm gonna OTK Siberia in this case because she's going next, right? And Dunra, we don't really have to worry about Dunra, right? So let's go ahead and go with this. Cool. And then I keep my Pierce. So that means that next turn I can actually get rid of this monster possibly, or maybe stun it at least. So I do want to get the extra turner, but that's 3 turns and I might die. So let's not risk it. I'm just gonna go with the damage. Okay, my monster died. Can we actually clutch this up? Vastus with the 50% damage boost. Stun and daze. Sure, let's do it. There we go. He's gonna heal a little because of the regen. Down to 16,000, and I ran out of stamina. See, this is why I want to run that spammable skill, because in this case, if I with the Pierce and the spammable skill, I can literally just damage over and over, and I still have my Pierce. Look at that, because it lasts for 3 turns, right? So yeah, that was actually pretty good testing. Although I lost, I know I get it, but like I kind of want to test out the spammable skill. So let's go back to Vastus, or if I keep calling it Vastus, Vastus, and I do need these 2 skills. The positive effect protection with the Pierce is just beautiful. It is beautiful. Do you want to run the quicksand skill? Lonrad has a problem. It's the stun and daze, but like, if he is ranked up, okay, here's the thing. If this monster's ranked up and like, let's say it's 150 and you're going up against level 120s, 130 or something, the spammable skill will come in clutch because you'll have peers. And if you're going up against, if it's evasion or whatever, you can actually do a ton of damage. Although the power is the same thing, but look at the accuracy as well. And it costs 0 stamina. Not 0 stamina, sorry, it's 0 cooldown with 22 stamina compared to 36. Let's run this for now. I might actually switch it up again later on. Lonrad, that is a good skill, but I'll have to say. So that right there was a rank 1. Let's test it out at rank 3 next. I'm gonna skip rank 2, rank 3 is the one. Okay, that's when you unlock the trait protection. I'm not really a big fan of it, but at least we're gonna protect Hardened, right? 25 gems there. Okay, I might actually have to grind some gems out there, but it is what it is. Okay, rank 3, let's go to feed. You get the self trait protection. So it basically just protects your trait unless someone gets rid of that. Okay, here we go. So rank 3, Vastus, here it comes. Look at the food it takes. Okay, so we got it to rank 3. Here are the stats. Okay, and we're gonna take it to PvP. Let's go. Should I run the same team? I want to run Mana Fusion just for the extra turner, so I can turn transfer to him and give him like 2 turns or so, right? Are there any other monsters that could do that? I'm pretty sure there is, but General Teddies, no. Voltic, no. Cloud, I do want to test this out. I want to see how well this works, but Cloud is going to be pretty slow though, so I don't want to rely on Cloud though. Because of his 100% damage boost, right? I do want to test that out, but actually, here's what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and take it to Adventure Map, and then after that PvP. But first on Adventure Map, here's what I'll test out. I'll go ahead and get rid of my Denier, get rid of Armor Claw, so it's just him, and I'm going to run Cloud Monster here real quick. Let's see how much damage we can do. Cloud, and then finally we can use a extra turner monster like Mana Fusion that could turn transfer. Okay, here we go. So 2x speed. Vastus is taking the first turn, of course. See, trait is protected. Both of them are protected. Here's what I'll do. I am gonna first apply the positive effect, which I can do with the damage boost, right? And then turn transfer, I guess. Actually, I made a mistake there. It's alright, it's whatever. Let's see how much damage we could do with that. 89,000, I think that was. And with the laser beam sword, it did a little more. Here, I'm gonna give an extra turn, precision, and damage boost. There, double damage actually. 29,587 power now. 67 power, or 65, sorry, and 45. This is a spam bull, by the way. Pierce, bam. What else? What's next? The 0 cooldown skill. That was 100,000 damage, I think that was right there. Cool. Okay, so we get it. Let's go back. I want to run this against Gaidigo if I can find Gaidigo. Or maybe Tremor, but Gaidigo is better with CDA. So here is what I'll do. I'm going to go and refresh. Okay. Gaidigo, beautiful. There's a tank monster. That is even better because I can have Pierce. That base right there is good. See, because this monster that taunts, get it? And then CDA as well. I can test out my 0 cooldown skill. And that monster's just there for whatever reason. Okay. Alright. And also, wait. Can't this monster actually drain stamina? Yeah, with his relic, right? So that also helps me out with this skill right here that... Oh wait, never mind. Okay, so you see the Pierce? I can literally attack, for example, that monster and OTK it through his taunt. Should I just give damage boost and then turn transfer with Mana Fusion? Let's do it. I love running this team. Turn transfer back and look, 1990 power with the 50% damage boost, 31,577, and now I can go ahead and literally attack any of them. And look, the CDA cooldown skill. But I might actually not use that yet because I need my peers, right? Of course. Let's get rid of that monster. And it's okay. If he applies CDA, I'll be fine. Go ahead and apply CDA. Yep. Aww. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Okay. Let's test it out one more time. Let's test it against... Extra turners? No. Refresh. Let's see if we can find anyone else. I do want to test it out against Wormlad though. Oh, this base is pretty fine. Right? This base is fine because look. There's a Mega Taunt monster / Taunt. Right? There's also Wormlad. We don't care about him. Let's just go on a fight. Okay, take a look at this. So 1990 power. Dude, that laser beam sword is so good. It boosts up your power. So look, Taunt right here, right? I can attack any of them I want. Even though he has Taunt because of the Pierce. OTKs him, he's probably gonna come back with Earl Essen or not. Turn transfer back to him. Look at the turns on top. So here's what I'll do. Don't refuse this offer. And then the tank monster can go ahead and just charge up. I don't really need him. And here is what I'll do. I have a spammable skill. I can attack any of them. Or I could go with this one. I'll just go with the spammable and... Wait, do I not have Pierce anymore? Wait, did I even apply Pierce at all? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Did I? Or I probably used it too early. Okay, let's go with this. Ignition. Stamina drain. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna just speed this up because he's gonna do it multiple times. Go ahead. Do your thing. Metal Hater. Okay. Metal Hater again. You're getting lucky or unlucky with those random weaknesses and stuff. Can you just stop attacking? Please, this is taking forever. We get it. You're gonna take like 100 turns. Okay, take a look at this. I can just damage him. Bam. Look at that. 100,000 damage with that. King of Atlantis. Alright, so this monster's gonna die, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this battle before I actually win it, because that won't be fair. But yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, that is a 130 Vastus right there. Let's go ahead and take it to 150. But unfortunately, I'll have to grind up some gems, so I'll be back. You know, 72-hour challenges just come in clutch sometimes, which I love it. Okay, cool. So 52 gems. I'm gonna go ahead and get it to rank 4 now. Cool. This is a level 140 Vastus right here, and I'll show you guys the stats before I take him to 150. You guys can check that out real quick. 260 stamina. Okay, here we go. Rank up to rank 5. Here we go. Last rank. I'm excited. Here we go. I have 2 gems left. Okay, 150. Okay, beautiful. Cool. Alright, here we go. 150 Vastus, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it to PvP. PvP it is. Alright, CDA monster. There you go. And there's a tank monster. You don't have to worry about no tank. You don't have to worry about no evasion. Nothing when you're using Vastus on your team. Like, seriously. So here's what I'll do in the beginning. He might actually apply CDA. I'm pretty sure he will. So I can OTK him already. But I'm also running this 0-2 cooldown skill so I can literally damage any of them after the Pierce. So here's what I'll do first. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Resurrector, right? So then after he applies CDA, Vastus, you guys can see the turn on top, right? Vastus, after I charge up with Mana Fusion, Vastus is going to take the next turn. And then Vastus could go ahead and damage any of them with this skill right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Warriors and OTK him. How much damage was that? I couldn't see it. Okay, or not. Oh, wait. I'm running a tank monster. I forgot about that. I should have removed my tank monster. It's okay. We can do that for next turn. Trade Disable. We don't really have to trade Disable. I have Pierce in my team. Or myself. Where did the Pierce go? Oh, I'm supposed to use the Don't Refuse This offer first. Aw. Okay. Let's OTK him as well. Bye-bye. Don't refuse this offer. Damage boost. Let's go with this because you're gonna apply CDA or just damage that monster. It's whatever. Alright, well, actually, I'm gonna get rid of my tank monster because we couldn't test out. You see that base right there? That's the base right there. Let's go ahead and just use a... shall we use a Zorky with this? Let's go. Okay. We don't have to worry about the relics, do we? That's alright. I'm just gonna give him a Euro lesson real quick, just in case. You never know. Let's go up against his base. Take a look at his base, by the way. We have an evasion, right? So, since we're taking a first turn, that's a good thing because their evasion will still be there, right? They all have evasion. With the Pierce, you can go through evasion and you can attack any of them, although there's a tank monster here, right? So let's say, for example, I want to get rid of the attacker. Bam! You die. 266,000 because of the level... because of their levels, right? So this was a 150 and the other one was, I don't know, 105, 110, 115. I don't really know. I don't have to get rid of the evasion stuff, right? Oh, actually I do. I'll just get rid of one of them, I guess, or whatever. Turn transfer. I'm gonna have to charge up for a few turns, so let's charge up, and then here's what I'll do. Okay, charge up again. Use do not refuse this offer, and luckily none of them can actually remove positives, unless maybe this monster can. I don't really remember his skills. I'm gonna go ahead and give this monster triple damage. This is gonna be broken. This will be broken. Okay, missed. Luckily we're good. 350% damage, and I wish my laser beam sword would have kicked in or something. I don't know, that would have been pretty cool. But yeah, so I can damage all of them. Or I could go with the warriors. Let's see how much damage we can do against Elvira, for example. Or just a tank monster. Was that 1 million? 1 million damage. 1 million damage. That is... Whoa. Okay. This is the CDA. That just finished him off. Okay, let's leave the battle before we win this, because I don't want that happening. Okay, cool, right? So a 150 Vastus is pretty broken. It is actually pretty broken. But later on there might be some monsters in the near future that could probably counter him. I don't know. You never know. You never know. Anything could happen. I do want to test it out one more time because I see 2 tank team right here with 1 attacker, and I have the Pierce attacker Vastus, right? So I can literally just damage to any of them. Let's take a look at this. Protect trait, 1990 power. I'm gonna go ahead and go with don't refuse this offer, and Siberia might do some damage, but it's okay. It's a 150 Vastus. Remember, he can survive a little longer because of his life, right? And then here's what I'll do. I'm going to should I just... Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that because that might actually block what's it called? That might block the Pierce when I tried applying it. So I'm just gonna go and give him an extra turn just to remove that, and then charge up here. Zorky's going next. With Zorky, I'm gonna go ahead and use Power Overload. There we go. We get the triple damage. Save Rossi God. Okay, the monster is still alive. The Euro lesson. Oh no! Why did you have to do that? I think I did too much here. Yeah, I did too much there. But yeah, you can also run the quicksand skill, which I don't think I was running. Was I? Oh, I am actually running it. Never mind. Yeah, you can either run the zero cooldown skill, or you can go with this one right here. But the reason I don't want to run this is because I already have a quicksand, right? AoE cool quicksand there, and also Lonrad has a problem with a really good skill. I recommend running it, but at the moment I really like what I have. But Lonrad has a problem, could be one of the best skills right there that you can use, that you could run, right? But the positive effect protection with the Pierce, that could work out actually, because if you could use this first, and let's say your team could actually help you out, and let's say you know what you're doing, right? This could actually become a very powerful thing, because take a look at this. If you're running a laser beam sword which boosts your power, that could probably do something. At the moment I have 39,021 strength with level 10 strength train and level 7 strength train. speed is 10,913. But yeah, overall this monster is amazing. I love it. But it is broken in some ways as well. It is broken. But anyways guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's video on a level 1 to 150 Vastus. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this monster. And yeah, I actually thought this monster would look a little cooler. I like the design, but I think it would have been a little more cooler if it was the same thing as the loading screen, because in the loading screen he looked like a beast. I'm telling you, he looked way different than what he looks like right now. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.